Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different for my channel. At least it's one of the first videos that I make like this. It's a one brand full face tutorial slash first impressions slash review, and I really wanted to give you my honest opinion and review on the Flower Beauty line. It's not the whole line because I don't have monies for the whole line, but it's a couple of products that created this full face. And there's a bunch of hits and a lot of misses in what I picked out. So yeah, if you want to hear my honest review on what I got from Flower Beauty, then just keep on watching. So as you can tell, I already have one eyebrow on. I just wanted to see how it worked beforehand. And I'm not really digging it. This color is a little too warm for me. It says it's a brunette, but it's too light and a little too warm for my taste. It doesn't look that bad, but my eyebrows don't look super flaky like they usually do. The product itself, it's too thick. It's not like the Brow Wiz where it's really thin. It's kind of thick, and I feel like you need to sharpen it because I've just used it on one eyebrow and it's already getting dull. And to really, make flaky eyebrows, you need it super sharp. So I don't know how this is going to work out on my second brow. So now let's do the second brow. I always do my brows first just because I don't like to get foundation and then put brow product on it, because sometimes that can affect how the brow product performs. So this is an eyebrow pencil and it says it's smudge resistant and gives a natural result. And I got the shade Brunette EP2. And it says 1. Outline and fill in brow, and then 2. Brush through for a natural result. It's double-ended and it has a spoolie on one end and the product on the other. So let's try this out. So as you can see, this brow needs a lot of help. This is, I don't know, it's never really grown very well. I'm just going to brush out my brow first. And then fill it in. And see, I don't know if you can see that, but see how like it's kind of fat and dull? I don't really like that. This formula is really waxy, so it's kind of hard to work with because it doesn't really apply, or it doesn't really layer up very well. I don't know how I feel about my brows. I'm not proud. My brows have seen better days. I don't know, what do y'all think? It's okay. That's all I have to say for now. Now onto foundation, because I'm looking a little crazy. So the foundation I'm going to be using is the About Face foundation. It says skin smoothing primer and full coverage foundation in one formula. Neutralizes imperfections and even skin tone. Hydrating formula with vitamin C and E for anti-aging and antioxidant benefits. Free from parabens and talc. And this one was kind of expensive. I was really surprised. This retails for, and it cost me $13.98 at my Walmart, and all Flower Beauty products are, I'm pretty sure they're only available at Walmart. And my Walmart only has 7 shades, but I'm online and they only have 9. The darkest shade doesn't look very dark, so that kind of sucks. I will say that the packaging is super cute and it comes in a glass bottle, and usually at drugstore products they're not packaged this way. Like if you can see, it has like plastic on it, so it's super safe and no little ratchets can get their grimy fingers in there. I'm trying to open this. I'm having a hard time opening this, so got like ratchets opening this at the store. Ratchets don't care sometimes. And I got the shade LF3. I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm so surprised it has a pump. That is super nice, and I'm hoping this shade fits me. I think it will. This is really cute packaging actually for a drugstore. I'm not going to prime just because I want to see if it accentuates my pores and fine lines and stuff like that. and primers can blur those imperfections, so I'm not going to prime for that reason. And I'm going to do one half side of my face with a sponge and the other one with a brush. The consistency is not liquidy, but it's not very moussey either. It's kind of right in between. Just gonna use this Real Technique sponge. Ooh, I think this is too light for me. I was gonna get the darker shade, but then I was like, no, that's too dark. Guys, this is too light. What the fudge? Wow. This is awkward. Why? And this is L3, so y'all could just see like how light the shade range selection is. I don't know if I'm gonna make this work. I'm gonna do another pump. This is too white. How embarrassing. Wow. And it's definitely not full coverage. I look like a fucking ghost. This is too white. There's no way. There's no way I can make this work. I don't even think dragging down the neck is gonna help this. But it does not look this light in the bottle. Can y'all see that? What the fuck? I'm hoping this one oxidizes. I probably should have got shade 7. And after 7 there's only 8 and 9, so wow. I'm gonna see if I can build this up on my freckles. Well, it is buildable, but it feels really, really light. Wow, I am so pressed right now. Okay, now onto the other half, but this time with the brush. It did blend pretty well with the sponge, so this is my Sigma Kabuki, I think it's the F28. It's broken, so don't judge it. I look like a ghost. I think I'm just gonna quit this video right now and go to the store and get a new color, because this is not the business right now. I don't think all of the bronzing in the world is gonna help fix this situation. So this is one pump. I'm gonna go back in with like half a pump. So yeah, definitely buildable. This has never happened to me before. This bottle is deceiving. I will say that I like both sides. The sponge side and the brush side. It applies well with both. So the concealer I'm using is the Under Eye Cover Cream concealer, and this is in the shade DB2, and it says it's high coverage and fast setting, and it has a cooling roller ball, helps reduce puffiness, which that's nice. That's a nice touch. This concealer is way too dark for this foundation. Wow. I don't think it's really concealing much of anything. You see how yellow that is? It's a really yellow concealer. The formula is really thin, but this little ball is super cooling. Okay, no, it is concealing, actually. I take that back. I can't take myself seriously right now. I feel like I have to take this off and go to Walmart and get another shade. How? I will say it's creasing on me a little. Let's just set this. To set this, I'm going to use the Miracle Matte Translucent Finishing Powder. And this is, it minimizes imperfections, it's mattifying. Yeah, that's it. It comes with a little puff. It has a little sifter, which is nice. Oh, you can take the sifter off. Okay, you can take the sifter off, apparently. I'm just going to stick my Real Technique sponge in there. Oh, it's not really grabbing product. So I was going to try to bake that. This is super, super loose and fine. We're going to use a little puff it comes with. Scratch that. tastes like chicken feed. Don't ask me how I know that, but I have a lot of chickens, and just like the air whenever you open a bag of chicken feed, that's what it smells like. This is a complete fail. This is the first time putting on makeup? Probably. How the fuck do you use this powder? Lord. This is getting everywhere. Okay, I'm just gonna take this off because I can't deal with this. I can't. The Dilly was getting super smooth. I will say that this foundation, it like vanished. You can see my freckles again, and I swear that you couldn't before. Look how fucking cute I look right now. We are gonna try and save this, and I'm gonna contour it, and their contouring shades or powders were super orange, and that would have been extra fail. I couldn't say that, so I was like, no, I'm gonna pass on those powders, and I'm just gonna use what I have, and I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild to Make a Glow contouring palette. This might be a little too dark because I'm a little pasty right now. Actually, guys, it doesn't look that bad in person, honestly. For blush, I'm going to be using the Flower Pots Powder Blush. I want to say they have like around 7 shades. The Flower Pots Powder Blush say it's a soft satin finish, easy to blend to buildable color. Look at this packaging, guys. It reminds me of the like Tarte packaging. Like the little plastic comes, the blush comes in a little plastic box like this. It's super cute, super chic. This is what the blush looks like. Oh wow, this is super purplish. It's not horrible. I dig it. It's not patchy either. So it's pretty pigmented too. I just went in once. Yeah, these are really pigmented. I like it. I dig it. I like that blush. Wow, something that's not a fail. This one, let's see how disappointing this product is going to be. This is the Shimmer and Shade Eyeshadow Palette. It says long-lasting, rich color payoff and blendable. I'll be the judge of that. It has a lot of shimmer colors. I don't know if y'all can see. It was really hard to find a palette that had a lot of mattes, but mostly all of the palettes had like maybe 2 to 3 matte colors. And they all looked kind of similar too. I think there was 3 palettes. But like I said again, the packaging is pretty nice for drugstore. It has this plastic over it, so again, hard for the little ratchets to stick their grimy fingers on it. And it comes with a brush, and it says bonus $6 brush. And the brush looks really good. It's really light, it feels a little cheap, but the bristles seem really nice. Oh god, these are actually really pigmented. Okay, let me swatch this. I'm swatching this purple. Guys, wow. They're a little powdery. They have a lot of kickoff. Let's do this one. It's right there. And then, wow, I'm really impressed. They look super pigmented. Oh, they have a fucking spray over them. I just swatched this first color. I swatched this color right here, and it looked really shiny. But as soon as I swatched it, there was like a glittery, shiny spray over it. But it's still really nice. I just stuck my finger in there again, and it's really nice. Okay, I'm kind of excited for these. They look really pigmented. I'm going to use this brush that I came with just to try it out. I should probably conceal my eyes. Yeah. Let's use the concealer. This foundation's not looking so bad, right? If you didn't know I was darker than this. So this palette doesn't have like an overall lid color, so I'm just gonna go right in with the transition shade. I'm gonna use this brown shade. It looks like it's one of the mattes, and the palette doesn't have a mirror, so that kind of sucks. I usually like mirrors in my eyeshadow palettes. Guys, look how pigmented that is. This is, wow. Oh, I didn't say that this palette was, I think, almost $14. Yeah, $14.98. So that's super pricey for a drugstore. I think the look I'm gonna go for is, I guess, a purple smoky eyed, because this is more of the purpley palette out of the bunch. I picked this palette just because I thought that purple looks really good on brown eyes, and I love purple, so I'm gonna go in with, that's my puppy. He wants to get out of his kennel, but he poops and pees everywhere, so we can't take him out. So I'm gonna go in with this purpley color. I'm gonna apply that right into the crease just to deepen it up a little more. Super impressed. Wow, what do y'all think? I like it so far. I think I'm gonna take that same shade that I just used and apply it to my outer V. I'm digging it, guys, I really am. I guess now I'm gonna apply this darker purple color, and this has more of a sheen or like glitter to it, and I'm gonna apply that to the outer V using the same brush, the brush that it comes with. This shade's applying a little patchy. This color's looking a little matte, and I think it's because, like I said before, I think it's that spray over. Now to deepen that even up more, I'm gonna go in with this even darker purple. It looks like a black on my viewfinder, but it's purple. It looks like it has some glitter throughout it, and it doesn't look like it's a spray over, but we will see. I'm just trying to use as many shades as I can. It's not horrible. I don't hate it. Now on the lid, I'm gonna go in with, it's kind of like a pinky lilac-y color. It's kind of a rose gold, but more purplish. And it looks like it just has a spray over. Thanks, Powder Bee. I am really packing this on. In person you can really see it, but on camera it's not really picking up, I don't think. Okay, I think we're done. Oh, actually I want to highlight the inner corner. I'm going to take this lilac shiny shade. It looks silver right now, but it's more of a lilac. And let's see if this is a spray over. It has a lot of color payoff. I'm impressed. Can y'all see that? I can definitely see it in person. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone because why not? So for mascara, this one really intrigued me. This is called the Lengthens, Curls, and Thickens. And it says twist 3-in-1. So that really intrigued me. Apparently you can twist and get different shaped wands. And I got the shade brown black. I don't think they had a black. If they did, they were sold out. But oh, this packaging is so cute. It's like a rose gold. Super sleek. I like it. It's kind of lightweight, so. It says twist 3-in-1 lengthen, curl, volumize. Okay, how do you open this? Let me read the instructions. It says adjustable brush and custom effects. How do you open this? Got it. I got it. So you have lengthening. Then if you twist it, what the fuck? This is magic. If you twist it, you get a different effect. Wand. How does this happen? There's like a magic trick in a bottle. What the fuck? Okay. And you twist it once more and it's to volumize. Did I just say that? It lengthens, curls, and this one's volumizing. Wait, did I do that one? That is so crazy. What the fuck? Okay. So I'm gonna do all of them. It's not bad. Can't tell the difference. Now I'm gonna switch it to the curl. Guys, I'm not shitting you. This is actually curling it. Okay, now I'm gonna do the volumizing. Can you see a difference between this eye and that eye? It's not a horrible mascara. It's definitely not volumizing, guys, so that's a little downer. But it's so cool. This product is so cool. I don't know if it's super gimmicky that I like it. Oh, but this is so cool. For lip color, I'm going to be using the Kiss Stick Luxury Lip Color. And I'm pretty sure on the display it said it was a matte finish. I have the shade Tea Rose. So the packaging is really nice. It's okay, so the bottom of the packaging is a lie because it says it's like a more of a purpley nude, and on me comes off as a pinkish peach color, so it doesn't really match my eyeshadow. It's nice. It's really opaque. It looks matte, but it doesn't feel like a matte liquid lipstick or anything like that. It doesn't feel really drying. It feels really creamy. So yeah, this lip color is nice. It's a pretty color. Just doesn't go with this look. Let me just zoom you out and we can talk more about this flower poofy stuff. For my final thoughts, I have really mixed reviews on all of these products. So to start off, the foundation, where did it go? So for foundation, y'all saw how bad this was. This is a horrible experience for me. The foundation's nice. It says it's full coverage, but it's not. Yeah, I would say it's light to medium coverage. You can definitely still see my freckles, and I did 2 layers, and at first it looked like it covered them, but then it kind of faded away like applying my other makeup. I don't know, it's kind of weird. So yeah, I would say it's a medium coverage. It's really light. I can't really feel it on my face. The color range really sucks. This is in the shade LF3. I don't know what that means, but I would definitely go up to shade 7 for me probably next time. And like I said, if you're darker, you're definitely not going to be finding a shade for you, because I think I have 9 shades. I think I said 9 or 10 shades, and if 7 is my color, I'm not that dark, you're not gonna find a shade for you. So this would be good for lighter skinned people. I think it would also be good for beginners in makeup. You don't want a super full coverage foundation. I'm pretty oily, and it's not like a glowy finish. It's kind of a matte finish, so definitely would recommend for oily people as well. I think that's all I have to say for now. I can't really give you an I can't really give you a full review just because this is my first time wearing it, and I would have to see how it wears throughout the day. But like I said, this would be a really good product for beginners. For concealer, this one was super yellow, and this one's DB2. I think this is the second lightest one, but it was super yellow, and it's a daily brightening under eye cover cream. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 7. Like I said, I can't really give you a full review on these products, but y'all saw how this worked, and it did cover some darkness down there. So if you can find a good shade for you, I would definitely get this one as well. For powder, oh, it's going everywhere right now. The packaging is so cute. I really wanted to love it, and a lot of people love it, but I think that they don't like the matte one. They don't like the matte translucent one. They like the colored one. So I'm gonna keep playing with this, but for now I would say it's a pass. The powder's super fine milled, and yeah, you would think that'd be a good thing, but it's not. I had a hard time picking it up on my sponge, and on on the little poof that it comes with. It's just like I can't even pick it up with my finger, guys. Like, like it just comes off. It's so finely milled that I had a hard time picking it up, and so I was just like kind of like forget it. But it's super soft and finely milled. I will try to keep playing with it, and I will let you know if I change my mind. But for now, this is a pass for me. The brow product, the Draw the Line, I think pencil, I'm gonna say no. For two reasons. One reason is the color didn't really match me, but it doesn't look really bad. So if this matches you, perfect. But I had a really hard time working with it. It's chunky, so it's really hard to get super precise lines in there to make the brow hairs look more real. It's super waxy, so it's really hard to apply more product on top. I'm gonna say no for this one, and I'm pretty sure I won't change my mind because I hate products like this. That's my opinion. If you love stuff like this, you're gonna love this. The mascara, how fucking cool is this? This is so cool. Mascara is so cool. But like I said, you can change the little wand, like who thought of this? That's amazing. But it didn't do much for my lashes. It definitely did something, but I probably wouldn't repurchase this. I'll probably finish off this tube, but I'm not gonna repurchase it. So the eyeshadow palette, I was super impressed. These colors are phenomenal. It's so pretty. The matte shades were easy to blend. There was this shade that I used that was kind of patchy, but you could go over it and kind of fix that. I don't know, I was really impressed, but I wouldn't say buy it just because the price. The price was, I think I said like $14.98, so $15. That's kind of expensive for a drugstore brand, but it does come with 10 shades, so I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it just because of the price. If it was like $10, I would say yes, go get it. That's $1 a shade, you know. And then plus you get this brush, which is not a bad brush. I used it pretty much for the whole look except for the lid. I think if you can get this on sale, definitely get it. But $15, it's expensive. Last but not least is the Flower Beauty Kiss Stick Luxury Lip Color. I like it. I think this is a pass for me. Not like a pass like, oh, don't get that, like a pass like, yes, go get it. It is a really full coverage lipstick. It was super opaque. It is a matte finish. It's not shiny or anything like that, and it doesn't accentuate any of my, you know, lip lines. Doesn't do anything crazy like that. It feels really light. It's really comfortable on the lips. So yeah, this is a go, and the price is $6.98, so $7. And pretty much any good drugstore lipstick is going to be around that price. And so I think if you find a shade for you, and I think they have like 5 shades, if you find a shade for you, definitely get it. It's good. So yeah, I think that is all I have to say about this collection. It's not the whole collection. I just kind of wanted to create a full face with this and give you my opinions, because a lot of people don't talk about Flower Beauty, and I can kind of see why now, because there's a bunch of hits and misses in here, and a lot of people don't want to spend their money on stuff that they don't know is going to work. So give this video a like if you like this kind of video. I kind of want to create a series with these types of videos, like a one brand tutorial or review, just so you can, you know, get an idea of what the brand is about, and you don't have to go spend your money. I can spend my money, which like kind of sucks, but I'll probably be returning some of these things that I'm not fascinated with if I don't like them in like about 2 weeks. And like I said, I will keep you updated if I change my mind about some things. Maybe I will love this powder. Right now it's like a no. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you really liked it. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.